Hi, and welcome to Jamie deRoy and Friends. The Broadway season has officially come to a close. The Tony Awards have taken place, but since we have to videotape early, we're going to wait and bring you the Tony winners on our next show. Tonight, we just celebrate the entire Broadway season. 2021 to 2022 was an incredible season for Broadway. To start us off, here are the shows that did not shoot video, followed by all those who did. It was quite a season, and we congratulate every single Broadway show that has opened this year. Take a look. People love to collect playbills. I know I do. But we also love seeing the plays in action. So here is a look at the rest of the 2021-2022 Broadway season. Congratulations to everyone.
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. New York City, we are! Listen up, let me tell you a story. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives, but now we're ex-wives. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby? Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable. One of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more minute. We're six.
Big Cherry City Council meeting, Tuesday, October 25th. Minutes.
What happens here today will have an impact for a long time to come.
You think?
No.
Miss Johnson, nota bene.
Note well.
Note well. It's Latin. I know a little Latin because I am a dentist. You object to your own history.
History is a verb. Trust me, Big Cherry runs like a top.
little prince who lives on a planet. What is essential is invisible to the eye.
I am a rebel against the universe. I will wage war with the everyday. I am going to surprise God! Ernestine, age 70. Oh, the decline has begun. Flying over sunset, crossing Hollywood and Vine. Flying over sunset, past the Hollywood land sign. Riding with the top down, eyeing all the tan young men. I could have had my choice of any then. Flying over sunset, getting such a long way down. Flying over sunset, clutching all down to drown. Simply must surrender to the sensatori's splendor as I'm flying over sunset.
You should admit you're mean, low down, trifling, and no count straight out. Instead of being sorry all of the time, enjoy being yourself.
And this is for colored girls who have considered suicide but are moving to the ends of their own rainbows.
Nothing ever happened underground in Louisiana, 'cause they ain't no underground in Louisiana. Tough and dreary and all disheveled, 16 feet below sea level, baby. Gonna drown, all day long. You with a frown, I see you frown. Dressed in white, I'm feeling low. Talking to the washer and the radio.
He flapped his wings and he flew away and sang goodbye to heaven and to JFK.
Loose chain in the laundry, ring light, Santa's sleigh. Should you leave it in the bleach cup? Leave 'em. Should you take them jingling coins away? Stamped on the iron, stamped on the iron. Flat, flat, flat,
I think the theater is the grandest place in the world, and I plan to go right to the top.
Uh-huh. Where do you think I was planning to go?
Well, I wanted to read for your part, but Mr. Manners says I'm too young. A troublous feeling is in old Petunia's breath. What? Old Petunia?
Yes, this is old Petunia.
I want to play the king or a queen.
But if you don't mind, we'd like to use the bar.
Had to bow and I've had to grin. Always
There's billions of things that can't be said.
You follow me? Billions. Where the hell do you think I can raise $100,000 to tell the unvarnished truth?
And don't dare be black. Then you gotta scratch your head every time you start to think, plowing up thoughts. Justify. Oh, I'm holding class today.
Ring out in the ballroom night. Enter Patty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees the bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they've killed them all.
Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame. I was lying down in the rain without any oxygen. I saw you in the wilderness among men. I saw you drift into infinity and come back again. All you gotta do is wait, and I'll tell you where. You're like a rolling stone. You're like a rolling stone. Just like a rolling
Now, there are a lot of assholes out there. Crazy men, arrogant idiots, drunks, angry kids, geezers who are blind, and you have to be ready for them. I want to teach you to drive like a man.
What does that mean?
Well, men, they're taught to drive with confidence, with aggression. The road belongs to them. They drive defensively, always looking out for the other guy. Now, women, oh, they tend to be polite. They hesitate, and that can be fatal. But you're going to learn to think what the other guy's going to do before he does it. And if there's an accident, and 10 cars pile up, people get killed, you're the one who's going to steer through it. Put your foot on the gas, if you have to. Be the only one to walk away. Now, I don't know how long you and I are going to live, but we are for damn sure not going to die in a car. So if you're going to drive with me, I want you to take this very seriously.
I will, Uncle Peck. I want you to teach me to drive.
How old are you, Larry? 10. 10 years old, and still single, yeah? Girls, this is a good catch. And release. I could have been a contender. I could have been a substitute teacher. Stop the presses and shine the statue, 'cause Buddy Young will be coming at you and unbelievably.
There's a song that fills the air when the 5 Points comes alive, with the striking sound of different people fighting to survive. In the city's biggest slum, on a street in disrepair, I built a little Eden is what we are. Inside here we all are free. We love who we wanna love with no apology. If you landed in this square, then you dare to risk it all. At the bottom of the ladder, there's nowhere left to fall. Every day we have everything to lose. You fight tooth and nail to live the life you choose. When your days are hell, nothing can compare to the little bit of Eden called Paradise called Paradise
To the fight in 69, who fight on our behalf. The whores and drunks and lowlifes will be getting their last laugh.
The immigrants must prove what we've proved since time began. We're just as much America. As any other man.
Nanny, seeing what a colored person could have if they just worked hard, rushed back to Farmville, Virginia, her hometown, to bring more of her family up north. Nanny would provide their food, shelter, even clothing. Nanny was like the government if it really worked. I have seen or heard stories about Nanny's goodness that stretched beyond reason. That raccoon that Nanny found on the side of the road, she raised him up until he got so big and stubborn that she had to take him out to the woods and let him go. You see, the raccoon had gotten into a habit of climbing up on top of the refrigerator and screaming and bobbing up and down until Nanny would fix his breakfast. Always 2 eggs scrambled soft with toast. Now, you know you can't leave that child in the room by himself. Nanny, I said, why don't you leave him with me when you go to work and come fetch him in the morning when you get up? That way you ain't got to worry about him and I ain't got to worry about him. And this is where my journey with Nanny began. You a breath of fresh air to me, boy, and we gonna always be together. 'Cause you, my baby. We straight? That's just who she was. Well done.
Mom is napping on the couch and Dad cuts the grass while I watch TV all day long, young and the restless. Like one lone black gay boy I knew who chose to turn his back on the Lord. One lone black gay boy I knew who chose to turn his back on the Lord. Dad is drunken on the couch while Mom eats a pork chop. Daily bread meal, daily treadmill, won't ever stop. One lone black gay boy I knew who chose to turn his back on the Lord. One lone black gay boy I knew who chose to turn his back on the Lord. I am lying on the couch, I dream that I'm flying, flapping both my wings so hard to keep me from dying, with the crown of God-forsaken thorns on my head. Like all those black gay boys I knew who chose to go on back to the Lord. All those black gay boys I knew who chose to go on back to the Lord. All those black gay boys I knew who chose to go on back to the Lord. How one little black gay boy I knew who chose to turn his back on the Lord.
face the facts. You don't got it.
You think beautiful girls are gonna stay in style forever?
Hello, I'm Diana. I choose happiness, I choose a fresh new start, I choose whatever lies ahead. My future's my design, my story finally mine, and I light the world. I light the world.
Phone rings, door chimes, in comes company. No strings, good times, room hums, company.
Good and crazy people, your friends. These good and crazy people, your married friends. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Yes! That's what it's really about, isn't it? That's what it's really about, really about.
Hello, dearies.
So long, puppy.
It doesn't matter who's wrong or right.